Kimmy, that's what's wrong with this generation today. These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? Do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you. What else she need to slide up to the table with?
Television personality Steve Harvey recently addressed circulating rumors about his personal life, specifically regarding allegations of an affair between his wife and his bodyguard.
What the that?
In a statement released by Harvey, he says, "As many of you know, I have recently discovered that my wife, soon-to-be ex-wife Majorie Harvey, is having an affair with my personal security. I didn't want to think it was true, but I found out the hard way she's a dirty hoe and I never want to see her again. Oh,
Mr. Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man was quick to say how this generation of men were wrong to ask what a woman brings to the table. Well, sir, it appears that you may have benefited from asking this question. Then maybe you would have realized that you brought a dope boy baby mama that likes street to your table. And we all know that dressing like a pimp and actually being one are not the same. And I will add this. It appears that one man of this generation knew exactly what to do with the females of that family.
Is this your king? Nah, I'm your king.
It's your mail carrier, QT Dub, with another edition of
The Independent Mail.
Yo.
Subscribe.
And yo, please hit that like, share, and notification button. I'm still a small channel and it really helps. Besides, I like it.
I like it a lot.
Hey, it's hard out here for a simp. This past year or so has not been good for simping, no matter if you're a regular Joe or the rich and famous. Speaking of regular Joes, recently the Do Better podcast, Salute to Commander Coop, was reacting to a video of Corey Holcomb reacting to the Simp Guy video. Corey made a point about oversensitivity that I always thought to be true myself.
So I just left a restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right. I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares.
If you ever see a man talking like that, that man is gonna kill somebody one day.
I forgot my glasses. You know how blind I am without them.
Odds are, Simp Guy got stood up for a PPD, a persistent pity date. He kept persistent for weeks. She didn't want to say beat it because he was a nice guy. And the sad thing is, nothing probably came up. No other date, no other event. She just didn't feel like it. And you know what? Instead of crying to the world, level the up. Look at the men that don't have this problem. What do they look like? What do they sound like? Turn yourself into that man. Get your cash up. Harden your persona and learn how to take an L. Harden your body. That goes without saying. There is no person for everyone. Only the people that we qualify for. Even with Steve Harvey and the Simp Guy, my man Will is still the Simp King. An Oscar night that few black men have ever been in the position of was ruined by being reduced to an attack dog over an insensitive joke at best by a woman that had just red tabled your ass. Friends, let me know what you guys think. Should a man see what's being brought to the table where he's serving his meat, money, energy, attention, and time? Or is just being pretty and having eggs good enough? You guys let me know in the comments. Until next time, peace and stay informed.